Let's do a lash lift and tint on my baby cousin. I'll prep the lashes and I'll tape her down, and I'll put a little tissue on her forehead. I'll always double check the sizes of the lashes along with the shield to make sure that I get the proper curl. The medium was a little too big, so I sized down to I believe a small or an extra small, and I felt like it just hugged her lash so much better. So I use a balm. I love to use self-adhesive rods, and then I'll just apply a little bit of balm at the end. And once I lay it down along her lash line, it just kind of suctions up really easily. And if you have any problem, you could always use a little bit of tape to hold down the rod. And then I'll apply some glue to the base. I'll just start to apply the lashes and sticking them onto the rod. Adding enough glue to the base will really help your job 10 times easier so that you're not struggling making sure that all the lashes attach perfectly. I'll quickly comb through the lashes with a wide comb, making sure that I got all the little bundles of hair at the base even and set. Then I'm going to apply Form 1. I like to apply it as close to the roots as I possibly can while pushing in the serum. Just make sure you are avoiding the tips of the lashes. And if you get any of the serum throughout the lash line, you could grab a clean disposable wand and gently wipe through it. I love using cling wrap. I just kind of press it along the lash line to really hug it. I feel that it helps my processing time twice as fast. And then if I feel like there's not enough serum, I'll go through and just add a little bit more. I will do the tweezer check in the middle of the lashes because they tend to be the thickest. If the lashes come off like a V instead of a U shape, they are processed and ready to be removed. I remove all my serums with a dry cotton wand, and I make sure that I press it in as I'm removing it. Now, when you're removing Form 1, if any hairs are popping off of the shield or the rod, go back through it with a wide comb and some balm to make sure all the lashes are properly set. Now with the Fix 2, you want to make sure that you're applying it in the same position as Form 1, but maybe just a tad bit higher but along the root line as well. And make sure you use the cling wrap. With 2 minutes remaining on my timer, I will gently push through Fix 2 throughout the tips of the lashes. I did Form 1 for about 8 minutes and then Fix 2 for about 5 to 6 minutes. And then I will reapply the cling wrap to make sure I'm getting all the hairs stuck in place. Then I will remove it again with a dry round and making sure I remove every product as possible. I like to go through the lashes one more time, just making sure everything's nice and clean. So I normally use the tint for about 10 minutes, waiting for it to process. I'll remove it with a dry disposable wand, and then I'll add the filler 3. This filler is clinically proven to increase lash thickness for up to 24%, I believe, during the lash service. So this is how I remove all the tint and all the product. I won't wash it. I'll just add a little bit of oil, cleaning them up to make sure that my client is nice and ready to